This is Jared Horak for today's RacingDigest.com, and this is my Del Mar Saturday video for Saturday, September 2nd, 2017. We're going to do the 9th race from Del Mar. This is going to be the Grade 2 John Mabee for fillies and mares, 9 furlongs on the turf course. And we kept our video roll going last week. We had the trifecta in the Travers Stakes. Hope you followed the video and played the suggested wagers. We've been on quite a roll since the beginning of Del Mar. We've only missed one of our bets, beginning with Del Mar. So now we're in our 7th and final week, so we've been on quite a roll. Let's try to finish the meet strong. Now in this one, your morning line favorite in the John Mabee is going to be parked in post 13. That's number 13, Goodyearforroses, 7-2 morning line, a tepid morning line favorite in here. Now if you look at her all-turf route, she's 4 for 11 overall. And then last time she finished a good second to Lady Eli. Lady Eli is always first or second in her turf races. She came back and won another graded race at Saratoga last time. I didn't think Lady Eli ran her best race last time out against Goodyearforroses, but she was still classy enough to get the job done. But Goodyearforroses ran well, finished second. She got a 150 final rating in there, and she finished up in 35.8. She didn't finish up as fast as she can, and she's going to have to finish up faster than that if she expects to beat this field, especially when she's stuck out in post 13. Now, she won 3 races at Santa Anita over the winter, and she was able to get another 150 final rating in one of those. So she's certainly capable of earning a number that can win this, but she's not going to offer, I don't think, enough value parked out in post 13, a wide stalking trip. She is adding blinkers. Trainer Richard Baltus, 20% with the blinkers on move. Corey Nakatani is going to ride back. He rides her well. She earned fire ratings of 100 or more in 3 occasions recently, so she's certainly capable of earning the kind of number and running the kind of race that could win this. But I'm going to go in a different direction for my top choice. I'm going to go with number 6, Mrs. McDougal. This one's going to make her second start in Southern California for trainer Richard Mandela. In her first start, she went off as the favorite in the Osanitas, a restricted race. Flavian Pratt rode her for the first time, and she ended up rallying to finish in okay third. She got a 131 final rating, but she finished up nicely in 34.4. That's the kind of final kick you're going to need to win this kind of race. I like her post position. And also that last race was her first start in many months. So she got her first start, switching barns, running for Mandela for the first time. She needed that one. She rallied. She finished third. She's had the race under her belt now. And she's certainly capable of winning this. She has a bullet work since then, 6 furlongs and 112 and change at Del Mar. Now she earned, prior to her last, she got a 156 final rating winning a race at Belmont Park. And she finished up in 33.6. So she can come back to that kind of form, and I'm expecting her to move forward in her second start off of a layoff. She could be tough to beat, probably pouncing from mid-pack. She's 5 for 11 in turf routes. And as I said, I like the fact that she was able to get that race over the track. And she earned a 111 fire rating a couple starts back at Belmont. So she had big numbers in that Belmont race, and hopefully she can run back to that. My second choice is going to be number 4, Cambodia, for trainer Tom Proctor. Drayden Van Dyke's going to ride. They're 4 for 13 together recently, and they teamed up with this one to win the Yellow Ribbon last time as my video top play, and that was a nice effort. She got a 153 final rating. She finished up in 34.4. She's had 9 turf routes, and she's finished in the top 3 in all of those with 5 wins and 4 thirds. She's very consistent. She always runs her race, and look for her, if she can run back anywhere near that last number, look for her to be right there in the thick of things. Now we will make a number 13, Goodyearforroses, our third choice. Then we're going to go with a long shot as our fourth choice. Number 10, Insta Erma. She's 20-1 morning line for Richard Baltus, making her first start for Richard Baltus. And he gets horses and he gets them to improve. And maybe this will be the case with this one. Gary Stevens is going to ride. In her last start at Canterbury, she got a 140 final rating. Her 2 starts before that at Keeneland and Belmont, she got 135 and 137 final ratings. So you can see her final ratings are moving up. She got up to a 140 last time, and then she got a 97 fire rating in that one. So all her digest numbers look good. She's taking the blinkers off. That's an outstanding move for Richard Baltus. He's 34% with that move. So watch for Instant Erma at a big price, maybe to surprise. So again, my top 4 in the 2017 John C. Mabee. Number 6, Mrs. McDougal, my top choice. Number 4, Cambodia, my second choice. Number 13, Goodyearforroses is my third choice. And then a live long shot for my fourth choice, number 10, Insta Erma. We're going to make a win wager on number 6, Mrs. McDougal. We're going to play a quinella with Mrs. McDougal with Cambodia, Insta Erma, and Goodyearforroses, and then a trifecta. We're going to put Cambodia and Mrs. McDougal on top. We're going to put all in second, and we're going to put Insta Erma and Goodyearforroses in third. If you're interested in my full card analysis from Del Mar, you can find that each day at todaysracingdigest.com. And if you're interested in this complete digest for Saturday, September 2nd, for Del Mar, you can go over to todaysracingdigest.com, click on the products page. That will wrap up this week's video. Next week, we'll be back with another stakes race from around